Hi, it's Barbara from Miller's Florist. Today I'm going to show you how to do a table arrangement for your Christmas dining table. I'm going to do it today in golds and whites, but obviously you can do it in whatever colours you want. If you're going to go reds or pinks, we can do that also, or you can do it also. First I'm going to start with the charger plate, a lovely gold plate. We're going to need a 10-inch wreath frame, which is going to sit on top of the charger plate so it doesn't wet your tablecloth. We've got the hurricane lamp. We've got this beautiful ornate candle, which when it lights up, it's lovely carving on it. We've got 5 white carnations. We've got the lovely spruces. I love all the different types of green at Christmas. And we've got the lovely variegated holly. So to start with your wreath, what we're going to do, we're going to chamfer the edge of the oasis so it gives it a nice shape, like a nice dome shape. So just gently go around it, watch your fingers, and obviously try and cut it over a bin. And you're just going to carve it on the inside also. So this will give us a lovely shape. Without it being too square, it'll give us a nice dome shape. So just leave it in a bowl of water, say for about 20 minutes. Now the next stage, get your charger plate, put your wreath frame on top of it, then put your hurricane lamp inside, and this will give you an idea of how high to come with your foliages. Then get your spruce, cut it at an angle, and make sure you strip all the pine needles off it, because you want a nice clean stem to go into your oasis. And all we're going to do now is go around the wreath with different types of foliage. Then get your holly, again keeping a nice clean stem, and it must go in a good inch into your oasis. And this you can use all types of greenery. If you've got foliage in the garden, that's lovely. I picked this out of my mum's garden. Well, sneaked it out. So then just work your way around the whole of the oasis, just covering all your oasis. Now that's the design with all the foliage in now. And as you can see the lovely gold charger plate showing in between the foliage, which looks really nice and gives it a bit of shine. Now I'm just going to put in the white carnations. Again, trim them off a good 1.5 inches to go into the oasis, because then they'll last longer. You can put all sorts of things in here. Sometimes I will put nuts in, which looks nice because it gives it different textures. Or anything you like can go in here, just to finish it off. As you can see, I'm just cutting them quite short and placing them around in the oasis at different places. You can make this as fussy or as plain as you like. I quite like it with just a few flowers in. That's it with the lovely carnations in. And now just add it as like a little bit of frosted look. What I'm going to do is spray it with this special flower glue. And just spray it around. And then what we do then is put some of the iridescent glitter on it. This is lovely because when the candle's lit, it'll give a lovely like frosted look. Just tip it up and then you can have a look at it. In a moment I'll light the candle and then you can see what it looks like lit. So then your candle just goes into the centre, which is really good to have it in the hurricane lamp, in the glass, because it actually protects for safety reasons, so nobody gets burnt if they're reaching over or whatever. So now we're just going to take a final picture with the candle lit, and then you can see what the lovely candle looks like.